The concert series with Rico Robles is about to go live online. Catch the concert series, the premier live music program on Philippine radio, Monday evenings on the Monster.
Streaming video on the Monster Facebook page at RX931, the Monster YouTube channel at RX931, and twitch.tv/Monster RX931.
Your concert series host, Rico Robles. Stand by and enjoy the program.
Monster RX93.1. Good evening, Monsters, and welcome back to the premier live musical program on radio, the concert series on the Monster. I'm your host, Kayla Rivera, taking over for Rico Robles for the next few weeks. So yes, tonight's guest is singer-songwriter and producer maté. And with influences of neo-soul and a mix of R&B and indie pop paired with her classical jazzy voice, her brand of music is fresh yet familiar. Now, her most recent release, Kahit Na, is about navigating love as a young adult, perhaps something she knows a little thing about, being a young adult herself. So the song explores the question of how far a couple is willing to compromise to make the relationship work, and discerning whether or not either party is being realistic or delulu with regards to keeping that relationship alive. We'll see her perform in a little bit, that song and more, in just a bit. But first, last week's guest on concert series, Lian and Nara on Front Act.
Chewy. Monster RX93.1.
Ang iyong puso maghiwalay at kung buo ng iyong loob, pagsuyo ko'y balewala, pag-iusap lang naman. Ako may sabihan ko, di na babalik, di na babalik, di na babalik. Oh, di na babalik, di na babalik, di na babalik. That was Joy.
Main event. Welcome to the concert series, the Amate.
Lately, why can't I get your attention? 'Cause maybe you're living in another dimension, and I think I'm crazy, but I know my destiny to be here with you, my sanctuary. But believe me, I break easily. I'm a caged bird who just wants to be free. To be free of all the love that didn't last. To be free of all the pain from my past. If only it was just a dream. Sorry, I can't help the way I'm feeling. My heart finally stopped sleeping, and taking this chance is something we can't trade. Even though you may be the perfect guy, but believe me, I break easily. I'm a caged bird who just wants to be free. To be free of all the love that didn't last. To be free of all the pain from my past. If only it was just a dream. If only it was just a dream. Only a dream. Only a dream.
Hey, woo! Everyone, give it up for Diamante.
Hi guys, thank you for
Yay.
having me.
Thank you so much, and welcome back to the concert series.
Thank you. I'm glad to be
Yes.
back.
We're so happy to have you. So, okay, with that first track, just for any of the monsters that are wondering, what's the title of it?
It's called Dream.
Okay,
Mhm.
yes, okay. And is it one that you wrote yourself?
Yes, it's one that I wrote myself in like a long time ago, and it was one of my first singles that I put out.
Okay. Could you tell us a little bit about the lyrics? Because I just love that line, I'm a caged bird who wants to
Mhm.
be free.
So I like to call this my happy sad song because the instrumental is so happy that sometimes when you're vibing you forget about the lyrics, but it's really more about feeling so caged, I guess, with yourself and like in a relationship, and sometimes you doubt yourself a lot, so that can be the cause of like things happening and negative thoughts. So it's me wanting to be free of, negativity and bring positivity into my life.
Okay. And I mean, you mentioned it was one of the first songs of yours. So when exactly was that? Like, when did you first start getting into it?
I first got into music when I was a kid, and you know how growing up, like a lot of us play, piano and then guitar, and then but really started getting into music 2020. Yeah, and I taught myself how to produce music, and that's when I wrote the song actually, and that's when I really started to take songwriting seriously.
Okay. So I mean, at the time, I think because you guessed it last year also in the concert series live here in studio. I think you were still in school back then.
Yes.
Are you still in school? Are you finished?
No.
Oh, okay. Are you still in school? Or are you mainly focusing on music?
I'm mainly focusing on music right now.
Okay,
Yeah.
amazing.
But I'm technically still in school.
Okay. So I mean, well, obviously, like your career just really took off. So is that the main reason why, like, you kind of just had to mainly put your focus in music?
I guess so, 'cause I really believe when it comes to my career, I wanted to put my all into it and really put all of my focus into it, so I could really grow get better at my craft and really write more music and make more music and put myself out there more.
Okay, yeah. And I mean, well, obviously, like, we also have your latest track, Kahit Na, on the Monster. I'm sure that'll be a part of your lineup. Fingers crossed that it is. But you do have some more songs prepared
Yes,
for us.
I
so
do.
what is the next song that you'll be
The
doing?
next song I'll be singing is called Faded.
All right, take it away.
Can you pick up the phone? How can I be in your arms again? Writing stories in the clouds since then. Let me give it all to you. Maybe it'll all come into view. I know what I'm doing. Trying to get by is never the same when you make me feel this way. Hoping I find my mind in time. Read problems through the lines, page by page, surviving. You know you'll always catch me flying. Riding the highway, sitting down on a Sunday, baby, show me empathy, show me what you need. Yeah, look to the stars and tell me what you'll see. Then we'll know if it's meant to be, to be. I don't wanna be non-faded for once. Let me be faded for once. Let me get high off of love. You're the only drug that I want, drug that I want. Faded for once. Let me be faded for once. Let me be high off of love. You're the only drug that I want, drug that I want. Thing is that I know I'm not the only one that's falling for you. Can you choose who to trust? It all seems so rushed. You know what you do when trying to get by is never the same when you make me feel this way. Hoping I find my mind in time. Read problems through the lines, page by page, surviving. You know you'll always catch me flying. Riding the highway, ceilings down on a Sunday, baby, show me empathy, show me what you need. Yeah, look to the stars and tell me what you'll see. Then we'll know it's meant to be, to be. Faded for once. Let me be faded for once. Let me get high off of love. You're the only drug that I want, drug that I want. Faded for once. Let me be faded for once. Let me get high off of love. You're the only drug that I want, drug that I want. Drug that I want. Drug that I want. hold me tonight. I hope everything's gonna be alright. Said I'd have to leave, but it was just for a show. You know I'd never let you go, never let you go. Push me away, pull me back in, like the storm chasing the wind. Breeze is flowing further and further, and I'm getting too old for this. Too old to numb the pain, too broken, can't think straight. How can I fight another day? Too old to numb the pain, too broken, can't think straight. How can I fight another day? But I will fight another day. Fight another day. Fight another day. Kita sa aking mata, mga alaalang di natupad, damdaming di nasabi, minulong na lang sa hangin. Parang di ko kakayanin ito. Aatras ba o abante? Bibitaw ba o kakapit? Mahahanap o maliligaw? Puso ko'y sumisigaw. Dinala ng alon, palayo ng palayo. Pag-ibig na naghihinalaw. Manhid na sa sakit, di makaisip ng tuwid, pero lalaban pa rin. Manhid na sa sakit, di makaisip ng tuwid, pero lalaban pa rin. So I will fight another day. Fight another day. Fight another day. Fight another day. Fight another
You guys are just locking in. You guys are locked into the concert series with the one and only Diamante. And we are also actually joined by Sergio Ramos. Yes.
Best
So yes.
guitarist ever.
Yes. Oh my gosh. So I mean, okay, different like phases of love.
Mm-hmm.
What is the status of your heart right now?
I'm happy.
Yay. Okay.
I'm very happy, guys.
Okay, we're happy to hear that. So I mean, you know, in terms of like the condition of your heart and like inspiration, where are you drawing inspiration from right now as you write songs?
Right now, as I write songs, so it could be a couple of things. And usually I like to say I draw my inspiration from personal life, whether that be my personal relationships, sa my love life, or stories that my friends tell me, or movies and TV shows. Yeah,
Okay.
it varies.
Yeah, okay, I see. So I mean inspiration just comes from all areas
Yeah.
of life for sure. This is kind of taking it on a tangent, but what does Dia Mate enjoy watching, like TV shows and movies?
You know what? Right now, I'm very into Loki. Because I love Marvel, I
Okay.
do, and wala lang, the storyline and the plot is so very captivating.
Okay.
That and Moon Knight. I don't know, I'm just very like in a Disney Plus hole right now.
Okay. And
Yeah.
has this like spun into you writing songs about after like watching?
Actually, no. Because
Yeah.
it's kind of like my brain break.
Okay.
Yeah, it's
okay.
just more like, it's more of like the rom-com movies and movies like
Okay.
that. Yeah.
Okay. What's your favorite rom-com movie?
You know,
There's a lot.
There's a lot.
There's a lot.
I have none in mind. I just love rom-coms.
Okay, okay. I see. So, I mean, okay, going back to the music, I mean, the
Mhm.
last time you were here on the concert series was about a year ago.
Yes.
So, like, what has that journey been like in the last year? And I mean, especially returning to live performances,
Mhm.
which I actually got to catch you in one of your performances last
Yes.
year.
Fanverse.
And I mean, amazing. I mean, I'm seeing you again live right
Thank
now, but it's
you.
different when, you're standing and you get to
Mhm.
really work the crowd. But how has that been this past year?
I feel like a lot has happened the past year. I feel like I really grew as an artist in terms of performing, and I've worked with a lot of different people. So I feel like that helped me really expand my network as well and really grow as an artist, as I said. And I've been making a lot of music, and I've released 2 more songs since last year. So I feel like I've really been broadening my discography as well, and really trying to write more in Tagalog, because I am
Yeah.
Filipino, and my main language that I use is English when I write. But I love having Tagalog songs because it's a different emotion, and it's a
Yeah,
different
yeah.
expression as well.
True. So, and I mean, as you mentioned, like collaborating,
Mhm.
which are some of these collaborations that you've done in the past year?
In the past year, I haven't released any collaborations, but I have been working with several different artists from my label, just like writing with them and kind of making songs with them, but they haven't been released yet.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. So something we can look forward to this year or next year?
I feel like you'll see more of me next year, and hopefully a lot more releases as well.
Okay, cool.
New era of mine. I guess.
Yay! Okay, a little bit of like, I guess, just like a sneak peek, but like, the era that you're like entering into next year, is it like a happy girl? Is it a sad girl? Or what kind of era is it?
I feel like it's a mix of both.
Okay.
And only because I guess I'm gonna be using songs that are both from really like past experiences and current ones. So a mix of heartbreak and in love songs and a lot of personal perspectives.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. I'm sure there's songs that we can all relate to. But speaking of your songs, why don't we take us back to some more songs from you?
Yes.
What's the next track that you'll be singing?
The next track I'll be singing is called Fantasy.
All right, everyone, let's give it up for Diamante. Woo!
Fantasize, although we know we can't try. Wishing all my dreams come true. Make me weep. I can't tell if I speak. Only you. Hey, got me rolling deep on a Monday. Losing feelings, making it the only way. Don't wanna lose my truth, it ain't easy to be me. But your soul consoles me completely, baby. Feels like I'm drowning, bringing me through. Climbing a mountain for you. Push me all the way to the edge. Make me love you harder instead. Harder instead. Harder instead. Harder instead. Yeah, yeah, hearts in flames. Aren't you ashamed of us? Only lies got me rolling deep on a Monday. Losing feelings, making it the only way. Don't wanna lose my truth, it ain't easy to be me, but your soul consoles me completely, baby. Living in rose-colored tint, pretending so I don't need to quit or take the hit. You touch on my skin, where have you been? Maybe I'll hurt you. Feels like I'm drowning, bringing me through, climbing a mountain for you. Push me all the way to the edge, make me love you harder instead, harder instead, harder instead, harder instead, yeah. Harder instead, harder instead, harder instead, kahit na tayo'y magkaiba, nang nakikita ng mga mata, walang saysay sa tingin ng iba. Sa'yo pa rin ako pumupunta. Bakit di ko makita ang mundo na malayo ako sa piling mo? Di ko intindi ang nadarama. Halang saya't nahihirapan. Kahit kailan din nabigo mga pangako mo tungkol sa'kin, mga awitin na sinulat mo. Mas romantiko ka pa kaysa sa pelikula. Halika't iyakap mo ang kulay sa pagpipinta. Kahit na mahal pa rin kita. Kahit na mahal pa rin kita. Kahit na mahal pa rin kita. Kahit na natatakot ako na balang araw ay magbago ang isip mo sa atin. Pag-ibig nating nililihim, maglaho na parang buhangin. Kahit kailan din nabigo mga pangako mo tungkol sa'kin, mga awitin na sinulat mo. Mas romantiko ka pa kaysa sa pelikula. Halika't iyakap mo ang kulay sa pagpipinta. Kahit na mahal pa rin kita. Kahit na mahal pa rin kita. Kahit na mahal pa rin kita. Kahit na lagi ako'y nandito sa tabi mo, mananatiling sa'yo, maniniwala pag gusto may paraan. Nagmamahal ako't ikaw ang dahilan. Kahit na mahal pa rin kita. Kahit na mahal pa rin kita. Kahit na mahal pa rin kita. Kahit na
Diamante for gracing the concert series stage. If you guys are just locking in, once again, you're locked into the concert series with Kayla this week, with, of course, Diamante. And oh my gosh, you've brought such beauty to the stage. So
Thank
you so much. And I mean, okay, I just have to compliment also like your guys' chemistry together and in creating the music. So how did you guys come to be in terms of Sergio accompanying you on the guitar? How did you guys meet? And is this a regular thing?
So, oh no, I met Sergio through
A friend?
a, f-
A special.
a special friend.
Okay.
Being honest.
Okay.
Because Sergio plays for him all the time, so
I
so
see.
he
Okay,
recommended
okay.
Sergio to me. Sorry.
Awesome.
And yeah, we just became friends instantly, and we really connected, and he the best. Yeah, that's all I can say. He like gets my music, and like there's a vibe there, so it's really nice to be able to play with a friend as well.
True. And if I can also just add, I mean, from last year until now, like I just feel like you're so much more like confident and just like
Thank
super
you.
like comfortable. So I think it makes a big difference also like having a friend at your side
Yeah.
as well. But I mean, okay, so in terms of what's coming up for you, I know you mentioned that you have some collaborations next
Mhm.
year. But besides that, what else is coming up that we can look forward to for you?
I think more raw content from me. I've been really getting into social media a lot, so
okay.
and TikTok as well. So for sure you'll see more content from me, fashion wise and music wise as well, of course, and more songs as well, because I'm trying to transition into a new era and changing my sound a little bit more. Yeah, and
okay.
as well as collaborations and maybe just more music overall. Yeah.
Okay, cool. So I mean, you mentioned you're entering a new era. Earlier, you said that it was going to be a mix of like happy girl and like
Mhm.
sad girl. But does this mean that it's going to be like more upbeat, or like is the genre going to shift a bit?
I don't think it's really gonna shift so much. I feel like it's still gonna stay in the R&B and pop lane, and maybe more into like the modern acoustic vibe. Yeah, because
okay.
I've really been loving a lot of like Lizzie McAlpine and Maggie Rogers and that type of music. So I really do want to try that out as well.
Yes. Okay, claiming for you to be the Lizzie McAlpine of the Philippines.
Oh my god, I would love that. I love ceilings.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, I know. Yeah, her songs are amazing. But I
Mhm.
mean, your songs are amazing also.
Thank
So
you.
can definitely see that happening for you. And I mean, in terms of like, you mentioned the collaborations earlier with like your fellow artists, but if there's like that dream collaboration with any artist that exists in the world, who would it be?
Have to be Frank Ocean. Yeah, Frank Ocean or Nora Jones, because I grew up listening to Nora Jones, and that's probably where I get my jazz inspiration from the most.
Yeah.
And I just love her. I love her as an
Okay.
artist.
Yeah. I can definitely hear
Mhm.
that. I mean, do you have jazz training? Like,
I
were
do
you-
not.
Okay.
Yep. But I take voice lessons growing up, and I experimented with like singing theater and classical. Because I mean, like voice lessons, my teacher's like, you have to try it. I'm like, okay. So
Okay.
just trying out different things. Yeah.
I see. And I mean, speaking of trying out different things, would you ever try out theater?
Maybe one day. I'm never gonna close the door to that idea because I love musical theater as well.
Oh my gosh. Maybe we'll be in a show together. That would be amazing. Okay, manifesting that also. But I mean, speaking of like performing and of course coming with performing, you have yourself a big fan base as well. So if you had a message for them, what would that message be?
I think I would just like to say thank you so much for supporting me and being there to like for my music and being there for me as well. I wouldn't be here without you guys, and I'm so excited for you to hear what's coming next.
Exciting. And I mean, as you mentioned earlier, there's a lot of new things coming up
Mhm.
next. So if you can also just, I guess, let them know where they can find you
Mhm.
online across all your social medias.
So you can find me at Dia X Mate on all of my social media platforms, and Dia Mate on YouTube, and Dia Mate on all digital streaming platforms.
Right. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Yes, thank you once again for gracing the concert series stage. Once again, you guys have been locked into the concert series with Kayla, of course, with Diamante and Sergio Ramos on the guitar. They're going to leave us with one last track. The title of it is?
Kalimutan.
All right, everyone, give it up for Diamante. Woo!
Thanks, guys. Yeah. There once was a time when I was afraid. I didn't know if it would be the same.
you, without you. Try not to put my heart on the line. I did everything and now it's out of my life. What did I do? What did I do? Now every time I think about what if, what could have been an after, maybe I could escape disaster. But now it's clear to see everything is meant to be. I can finally be free. I can finally be me. You see, all I need to be happy is me. Take the burden off my shoulder. Wise now I'm getting older. Forget the past, now it's over. Kalimutan, pwede na kalimutan. Kalimutan, pwede na kalimutan. Kalimutan, pwede na kalimutan. Kalimutan, pwede na kalimutan. Sinong may sabing kailangan kita? Hindi ko daw kaya maging mag-isa. But I now realize that I'm already complete. Got everything I need inside me, no need to compete. You better believe I can be on my own, sitting on my own throne, raising a glass to the girl who could finally just let it all go. I've learned my lessons, now I can call it a blessing. So if it happens, it happens. I don't know why you're still stressing. Find purpose in pain, can't find that's through the rain. Create your own lane, you can go through the mundane. The final piece of the puzzle is actually you. So what you gonna do? You can finally be free, 'cause you got everything you need. You see, you're what you need to be happy. Take the burden off your shoulder. Wise now you're getting older. Forget the past, now it's over. Kalimutan, pwede na kalimutan. Kalimutan, pwede na kalimutan. Kalimutan, pwede na kalimutan. Kalimutan, pwede na kalimutan. Kalimutan, kalimutan. Let go, let's go. Let go, let's go. Thank you.
The Concert Series. The premier live musical variety program on radio. Winner of the KBP Golden Dove Award and the Catholic Mass Media Award. Mondays 7 p.m. to 8 p.m. on this station with the best radio specials. Monster RX93.1.